this is the one right before my 100th stream. So I gotta at least kind of prepare for the 100th stream, which is gonna be hopefully interesting. I hope I maybe fix some settings for today. I don't know that anything is any better than it was, but we'll see. Alright, so I am on 1.12 today, so we are going here. I'm gonna be building all this on 1.12 again, so I don't have to complain about 1.13 the whole time. Alright, let's find a spot. I think maybe if I go out here, just kinda, let's go. Yeah, I missed this plant. It's a good plant right here. Yeah. Alright. We'll have to steal some trees for things, but definitely got a plan here. Alright. Well, if I can find open space, then I have a plan. How's it going, guys? Hello. We'll get to an open space, and then maybe I can actually build. Okay, I think... Nope, that would be that build. This is... open space, though. Okay, that'll work. Let's go make a section for us right here. Make us have a little plot. Well, and by little, I mean pretty big. Set... actually, you know what? I'm gonna go a little bit bigger, just a smidge. Let's go right here. Set 1. Let's just see how big of a plot we gave ourselves here. Oh yeah, that's plenty large. Okay. Yeah. Perfect. That'll work. I don't know that I want to be this close to this build here. That's okay. We can just kind of ignore like a chunk there. Alright. I think we're good though. So I am going to start out by reselecting it here. So I can get rid of that chunk. And then we'll give ourselves a platform to work with here. Forest ground, as it were. Yeah. So let me grab something from here. Nope, not that. These, here we go. So I'm definitely gonna use one of these. Let's use one of the ones that's a bit more flat. That's why I put it there. Oops. Oh, dang it! I keep forgetting that command doesn't work as it is anymore because I need to put stone in front instead of at the end now. I should probably just change that on here. Let me do that with all these. Get rid of the one. And then make sure I add a one in front of all of these so that it there. Garsh. Gotta fix it. Okay. Yeah, that's a little lumpy, but that's actually kind of what I was going for. So I think that'll work. I don't know if I want this one specifically, but I don't hate this one, honestly. So maybe we can work with it. I need a spot for like a path. So maybe not this one. Let's try a couple more and see what happens. You know, we're in no hurry to get this floor, and this is an important part. So I want to make sure this looks good. We want to get the best we possibly can for what I got planned here. So basically, I want to do like a path, kind of going through like a fall-esque forest, kind of a human-sized path, basically. And I want the forest to be relatively thick, so I think that will work, but I'm gonna try one more still. And I'm gonna go ahead. Which way can I stack this? This way? Yeah. I'm gonna stack this so that I have a copy. Let me that didn't work. Undo. Expand. Let's do like 50. Or yeah, 79. Sure. And then we can stack it. Okay. Place 0. And do the Terrigen again. Alright, so I just kind of want to see some differences here, see if this one is going to work any better. Not that one. I don't like that there's a big hill in the middle of it. Do. Try again. I don't think so. Yeah, this one's kind of got too many squares and stuff on it. Okay. Ooh, I like this little valley right here. That's good for the path. That could work. I could just modify a bit to make it a little bit more of a valley around the hill here. Could do like the path going from all the way to this side. We could just do like a circle path going around this hill. Ooh, that could be perfect. All right, I already like this one better. This one's good. Cool. So let me get rid of the other one. Just to, we don't need it. I don't really want it. 2. Hello, how's it going, Holly? Hello, sorry, not Holly. Alright, place 0. Nope, whoops. Expand 79 again. Trace the 0. There we go. Alright, now place, let me just make sure that that's grass over there so I don't have to worry about that and confuse myself. Alright, yeah, this will definitely work. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna get BEB melt and chunk in our little path outline here. So let me do B. Oh, I already did the melt. Let's do brush size, maybe like 4. Start out here. Okay. So basically just want a good indenture here that stays somewhat smooth. The rest of the land here. Alright. Just cut it out until I get a nice walkway there. Let's cut this all the way to be even there, yeah. Okay, we'll have to smooth this out with a smooth tool here in a second. That's okay. Not too worried about that. Alright, that'll work. This part's pretty good already. It can go up in elevation a little bit. Let's make this a little bit larger so that it works for the path part. Maybe fill that in. Yeah, that's better. Flatten out as much as we can, but not too much. We still want a little bit up and down, but we don't want to have to put too many slabs to make it a nice smooth experience. Alright. I think that'll work. I think that's a good cutout. Let's do BB smooth. And make sure we just kind of go over what we did here. Just kind of making it look decent again. Like it's actually part of the terrain and I didn't do that. Don't like that. Let's get rid of this. There we go. Smooth again. Go back over this stuff. Let's smooth that out and just kind of see if it gets rid of that. Okay. This is the part I really wanted to smooth over here. Looking pretty smooth, I'd say. Let's move on. All right. I think there is still a lot of lag on the the frame rates. I see that it's like dropping every few seconds is what it looks like. I don't know. Let me know if it's really bad or if it's not nearly as bad as at least yesterday. If there's actually anybody that's from yesterday on. Okay. That'll work. I'll chill with that. Let's go ahead and give ourselves some coloring and stuff to this and see what it looks like. I want to do a height replace for the texturing just to see if there's any spots that are actually steeper than what I intended. And then we'll go from there. Post 2, post 1. Oh crap. Dang it. I always mess that up. Airtime. Okay. Post 2. Oops. Post 1. Need that. Okay. So I want to replace between 0 degrees and basically 45 is the highest I'm thinking that's probably about right. So let's just do regular old grass. What? Oh, I forgot the other D. That's why. Okay. Okay, did I not select it properly maybe? Screw that up to post 1, 2. There we go. Okay, I guess I didn't have it selected properly. Okay, so there's like tiny little slivers. That's actually kind of interesting. I don't know. Like I could turn that into dirt, I guess. Make those like, well, I don't know. Let's see what it looks like when we're walking on the ground. If that makes sense for it to be stone at all there. I mean, a little bit, I guess, but I think if I leave this stone, it's gonna look not good. Let me undo, and let's see what 55 degrees looks like. 'Cause that's usually about as high as I ever go. Grass. Ah, yeah, see, 55 at all. Yeah, we'll leave 55, just to be certain that it's all of it. Okay. I could do that extra bits there with like a darker green. That might look okay. Let's try it. Redo actually. Oops. Oops. Yeah, that's okay. Replace 1 with 251. 13. See what that looks like. Yeah, it looks okay. I'm gonna replace around. Well, no, wait. I need to not do that. Undo. Undo. Okay, let me. Oops. Redo. So let me put it actually between 1, 3, and let's make sure. Whoops. We actually gmask 1 first, and then we can do this. Okay. There we go. And now we can do this. Replace around 251. 3 with, or actually we're gonna gmask 2 now. Replace around 25113 with 2, or let's do a simplex. 2, 25113. Enter that. And did the clarifying bracket for me. Okay, let's try a new. Let's try 4 and then 3 and then 2 and see if it actually does things. I think it is. Yeah, it looks like it's put a few blocks in there. 3. do... That looks a little bit better. That's a little more like randomized and such. Let's do all the way down to 1 just to really give it that fluff on the end. Yeah, that's better. Okay, that'll work. Now we got some dark spots. Probably use some rocks now, yeah. Maybe make some rocks for this. Alright, let's do that. Let's do the BR blob. I'm actually going to steal a command from one of my projects that I've been working on, instead of trying to do it all myself here. Let me do these commands and go to my rocks. Can't let you see these ones yet, sorry guys. Coloring gardens, rocks. Alright. Let me do the bigger ones. Okay. So basically I already have this prepared with my simplex, BR boulder. Oops. I need to be on. Oh, wait, what? Invalid block. Oh. See, now I can't do the freaking names of the blocks. There we go. Can't put Minecraft in there. Doesn't work. Oops. Undo, Gmask. There we go. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna put a few basically just kind of in and around. See what that looks like. Definitely want to put some around on these darker spots because that just makes sense to me. Especially kind of to cut off the corners of them because that makes the dark spots look more blendy into the terrain there. You tend to cut off the corners where people can see that. Also gives me kind of an idea of exactly where I want to put my rocks. Just to be able to do that. Just gonna use them to cut off the ends here on all of them. Keep doing that until I get the results I'm looking for, as per usual. It's a lot of rocks around right where I'm gonna be, but I need a few more, I think, around over the outside, the outskirts here, just in the actual where the forest will be. I mean, I don't want just trees, a few rocks in there, but I want to focus on putting the rocks consistently somewhat here. Don't want to go too crazy outside of where I said I was putting them in these corners here. Maybe one up there, a couple over here, and then I'm gonna get the smaller version of this brush that I also have and kind of spam those around a little bit just to have a few more in there. Don't really want any on the really high parts. I want to kind of try to focus keeping the rocks kind of bunched in the lower sections because that would make more sense. That's where they would roll to if they're ever moved. Right? Yeah, we got a lot of rocks to place here. Really do want to keep some of these here to kind of cover up some of the corners in the terrain that I don't like too. So like maybe like right here, I don't like that chunk there. That makes sense to have a rock there. Maybe right here too. Maybe right there, I don't like that bend in there. Maybe this bend's a little awkward there. Makes sense to have these awkward bends in the terrain if there's actually like rocks or something forcing the terrain to change. I don't know. Or like wind or something to hit the terrain differently. Could happen. You wanna keep some of that stuff in mind and neutrality. That's a word that can't be right, because neutrality? Whatever. Yeah, neutrality. Anyway, not in that context. Just put like a big old chunk in it. Okay. Maybe a few more in and around just to really spice it up. And then we'll be good to go, I think. Just maybe a few that are like closer to a couple there, just to have a bit more of a bunched look on some of them here. Like that one can have a closer one there. Maybe a closer one right there. Maybe another one down here. Maybe one there. Maybe one here. Maybe a couple down by the path here where we're gonna see them when we're walking by. That could be nice. Definitely need to see some, so we want, you know, a good amount that we're gonna see in our path walk here. We also want them to sort of block off our path for us too. That's a good way to mark the path here. The rocks. That could work. Alright, I think that's enough rocks for now. Just a couple more and then we'll be good. So for the trees, I want to use a few of the ones that I've made before, because that just makes things easier really, and I have access to the schematic brush finally again because I'm in 1.12, so I might as well use it, because I don't like those schematics that I made to go to waste. That would be horrible. Let's put this one right here. Let's put one like sort of in the middle of this. That's where the path would have to go, right there. Yeah. All right. I think that works. So what I want to do is kind of actually put in the path now, just kind of a general outline. So we're gonna basically just use sponge and go for it here. So I think, and what I'm gonna try to do, and may or may not work, but I'm gonna try to use my the hashtag Voronoi. I think that's how you say it, Voronoi. Basically, do I even have any? No, I don't. Not in this document. I don't. Let me go to my helpful. All right. Let me see if Oh, I'm not actually searching in the document. I don't think they're searching in the page. Okay. And find. Oh, there we go. VO-RO. Where are we? There we go. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, it's Voronoi. So okay. VR sphere. Scale 1. I don't remember how Voronoi works. Oh man. Voronoi 5. Let me try. I think I need to do no, cause jeez, I don't remember how this works at all. Let's just try like this and see if that. Nope, that's not how it works. Boy, do I not remember. All right. Voronoi. I'm gonna figure this out if it kills me because I really want to remember this actually. This doesn't seem to help me, I don't think, unless it actually has the way I'm supposed to put things into Voronoi. If any of you guys know, I'd be much obliged for the help. Voronoi, I guess I'll just have to also type in Minecraft. Ay. Nope, it's not in there. Okay. I don't know why it gave me that as a search result. Voronoi. Don't know where I put the way to use this. I definitely have figured it out before and I don't actually remember. Boy, ain't that something, eh? Okay, this is not helpful. I think this is just the source for it. Man. Great idea to make natural looking mountains. Voronoi. Polygon map generator. That's not what I want, but that's sort of how it works, if I remember right. Yeah. Well, that doesn't help me with putting in the command though. Arcanex. Let's type in that one and see what comes up. Oops, not Twitter, no. What? Oh, well, this is showing. There we go. Zoom jitter? Oh. Ambient Voronoi zoom. Okay, so it just has zoom. Let me click on this and see where it takes me. Oh, well, that's not helpful. How do I actually input it as a command? I don't remember how to actually put it in there. So fractal, zoom, and coverage, but how do you put in the block? That's what I am confused about. VR brush. Well, I'm not sure that I can remember this. Jeez. Hello, how's it going? SKF. Let me put in like that. Nope, that didn't work at all. What the heck? I think I need to put hashtag, maybe? Airsphere hashtag Voronoi. I don't know, let's put 1 in there and see what happens. Too few parameters. 1. 5. Oh, that worked that time. Let's see which block's gonna place. Nope, that's just that. Okay. No, that didn't work. The Airsphere, Voronoi. 1, 5. Let's try like 5, 5 and see if that makes any difference. Nope, didn't make any difference. 5, 5, comma 2. Maybe if I put like 2 in there as well or something. Oh, yeah, that's making it much more sparingly. Okay, there we go. Let's undo that. So there we go. Yeah, I figured it out, I guess. It's just, whew, a rapid fire. All right, there we go. So yeah, it is basically the same as simplex here, except I just need to fix this so that's actually 19, and I don't want it to be 5. I want it to be like 3, maybe. We'll see if that works any better than 5. That's not working any better. All right. Let me gmask 1 just to see what I'm actually making here. What kind of a pattern is this? Okay, so that's what that's actually bringing out. Let's change it so that 2 is first and then 19 maybe? Because I think that's gonna make a big difference. No, I guess not. I want it to be inverted, but it's not inverting itself, so that's interesting. Let's do 2. The default is 1, right? And this is what that looks like. Okay, so maybe not actually that ideal for paths. I remember whatever I did the first time that I used this, it looked a lot different. So I guess whatever I'm doing now, it's just different, but that's okay. I don't really think that's useful for this, but maybe we can use it for like mud or something and later on here, just to kind of throw in some mud splotches or so. Okay, so yeah, Baroni's not gonna work for our path though. I think that's not an option. Unless we can do like, we do half of a percent, maybe like 0.5, whoops. Ugh, I think I just equipped it to my hand. Okay, let me try that again. Okay. Just want to see if 0.5 even works. I don't think it looks any different than that. Nope, that doesn't. Okay. So, skipping Veroni, let's try Fractal. If I can spell it right. Ah, jeez. It's AL, guys, come on. I can do this. I did things sometimes. I guess I might as well test it here first anyway. Oh, that's not bad. See, that's a little bit more what I was going for. Let's do an actual, let's do 2 on this and see what it looks like. See the differences. Oh, that's different. Very different. Okay, I think Fractal's gonna work though. But let's go back down to 1. I think that's perfect. Okay, and let's Gmask 2 again. Okay. Let's just go for it. Let's just go along the path area and color it down. See what happens here. Ooh, that's gonna look. You know what? Let's fix this right here real quick. Just kind of cover it up with stone real quick over it, and then smooth it out a little bit so that it's not so close. Right there. Turn off the Gmask for a second. Split up the mountain here. Be smooth. Okay. Let me do BR sphere 2, Gmask 1. I guess we don't really need to worry about it. We'll just go over it here because it's not going to make much difference there. Okay. Now that's a little more like a path part there, and not just a skinny little weird thing there. That'll do. All right, continuing. I think this is still the, nope, it's not. We gotta retech the command. Fractal, yeah, 1. All right, solid, here we go. Continuing the path journey. Let's fill this hole in. Just kind of scoping out where I'm going with this path here a little bit. Don't screw things up. Yeah, this is definitely just kind of perfect for this. This is exactly how this path should look right now. Kind of sections of dirt and stuff, and we'll make it look even better in just a second. Where am I going? Where's the... Yeah, we're going that way, okay. Oh yeah. An endless fall path. Alright. Look at that. Nothing to it. Alright, we'll leave that there for now. That's basically our outline. We'll make it thicker and stuff in sections to make it less uniform, basically. Alright, let's go find some trees that we can use that I've already made, and then I will... Actually, in order to do that, let's be here, and let me go up, and that's the summer build. I mean, if I remember correctly, some of these, we'll just kind of go and fly around and see what we can find, and then we'll copy and paste those schematics. Okay. Either way, let's go to /warp stream trees. Okay. So the goal here is to find trees that I can use abundantly, and I always gravitate towards this pack. I think I did a good job with this pack. This one's less good. But basically I want to use all the pines. I think that's going to be useful. So yeah, these guys will be useful. The other pines will be useful. So Pluto, small pine, me. Pluto, small pine. These are all 3 pines right here, so let's just take those. We'll go down to the bottom here. Tutorial, fall, build, commands. Okay, let me give these a different highlight here. Let's give them a fall kind of highlight. Let's give them an orange. There we go. It's a good orange. Okay, so there's that. Let's go find out what the others are called. I think from this pack, I just wrote down all 3. Yeah, so that's all 3 from just that pack. Now, the other pines over here are something. I kind of want to do like a, almost like swamp trees kind of thing. That would be interesting. But I also want to do it so that I can make the leaves orange and stuff. So don't necessarily want to do that. I think we'll keep, I'll keep normal trees, but for the most part, yeah. So first bush, FRSTB. We'll take both of these. Have that highlight. Okay, let's grab also, I think I don't want the bigger trees here, but I do want the pines from it. So what are these called? First pine. That's convenient. First pine. There you are. Okay. All the way down. Okay. Let me put these ones next to that so that I can see that those are all pines. In fact, we'll even kind of just separate them here. These are pine. We have 5 different pines to use there. No, 6. No, 5. I can count. Hello, how's it going? Direct Dragon. Alright. Fix those real quick. So, that's a lot of pines. I think we'll have enough pines. Let's go see if we can find anything else to use, or if that's kind of our options right there. For the most part. I think it is. I think most of these trees that we've made have been too large to put in this build specifically. I may be able to take from some other builds here, like this is... no, we can't take from... Well, yeah, these trees aren't necessarily the greatest. I don't think I like those. I do, however, like the... Man, I missed these ones. Forgot about these. These were some not as good. That pink one and that one turned out okay, but the rest are Okay. And my Firefly ship. I still need to finish this, don't I? I have not done that. So many things to do, so little time. Alright. So yeah, these are some of the OG trees here. I don't think I like them enough to use them. No. Definitely not. Let's keep going. We got my Urkel. My dude Urkel. Oh yeah, look at him. Such a good little lizard. Okay. Stop, then I didn't say that. And then of course my little steampunk build there that I pretended to do. Organics. More organics. Never finished. Not important stuff. Back to the trees. I think I'm going the wrong way. This doesn't seem like the right... Yeah, this isn't right. This is all of the trees. This is like one of the first trees over here. Old school methods. Okay, I mean, I guess I could use these two trees, but I don't like them because they're different colors. Little four pine. Nah. We will not use those. Get back to my builds. That I actually want to see right now. Okay. Where's that? I need to figure out what I want. One more pines here. One more set of pines, I think. Well. Ooh, I could use these. These are good. Don't know about the rest of these. These are pretty much not as useful. Well, actually, I think these smaller ones are pretty useful. We can maybe make some more variants of these and use those. But I don't love it. So we'll stick with the pine, or these others here and see. So, Pluto tray. Is that going to be on this? I don't know if actually... Pluto tree. There it is. Oh, I never even put a, the rest of the command for these, so I guess I have to just do that. I think these are kind of in comparison with those, so we'll just... Okay, star at star up probably 5 or so. We'll just put 5 for both. Should probably put 7 for both actually to start here. Alright, let's just see if these work, because these are the only ones I actually need to test to make sure that they are going to work. Oh, wait, are these all different? No, they should be 1, 2, and 3. Blue, lil, tree, lil. Oh. There's one too many E's in there. Why did it do that? Did I do that on accident? Oh. No, there should also be a lil, tree. Well, I guess I'm not really worried about the tree anyway, so I'll just do this one. Invalid schematic. Oh. Well, I guess they don't exist anymore. I guess we'll just have to make them again. Wait, what does this one say? Triplet. Oh. 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 Maybe that one works. Let's try that one. What is it? T-R-E Pluto. Almost all my name. It sounds like a bad word, doesn't it? Plut. It just sounds like you're just trying to piss somebody off by saying you're a plut, man. Alright, not working. But it gave me a schematic brush. Oh, nope, nope. Undo. Okay, that's not good at all. Undo, undo, undo. Okay. We'll redo this. We'll make it the other one, Pluto tree. So let me make these again, I guess, because I do like these. I think they're useful compared to the others that we have that are just like them. It's always good to have collections of packs that we can use here. So copy that, skim, save. Oh geez, what did I say I was gonna call it? This one. Okay, 1, 2, and tray. Tree. Okay. I'm done. Promise. Boom, copy 3. And now this one should work. As an actual schematic. Oops. Instead of pasting what? Blobs. It should paste trees. Like so. Yay! I don't know why it just refused to bind it over that other tool there. Okay, so I think I may need to go... Well, no, I guess not. 7 is fine. Okay, cool. That'll do. Now I want to find one more that I was actually looking for. Which I think is not over here. Oh, look at that, the exploding planet. Alright. Haven't found that in quite some time. Hooey. That was pretty good. Alright. There's that build. Pretty solid stuff. I'm gonna go to /warp stream trees because I am lost. And I think I remember where to go. Yeah, there we go. These are what I was looking for. These bad boys. Okay. So what are these called? Full 4 tree. Okay, 1 and 2. Should I be concerned that I didn't put the rest of these in the schematics here? I guess so. I guess I have to put the rest myself. Alright, these are essentially pines, so we'll keep to that. I'm gonna just paste it in there twice, and we're gonna do 2 or 3, 4, 5. I think there's only 5 of them. Let me look over here in the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's 5. Okay. So 1 and 2, and then I feel like 3 should also be in that though. Maybe. Unless that's not 3. Let me do comma 3 and let's do 4 and 5 together. And let me do 20 for this. Okay, let's test these ones out. Okay, that's just doing 1 a lot. There's 3. Okay, nope. 3 is too high up, so that means this needs to be like 15. Oh, come on. Dang it. 13 it is. Alright. That's gonna make that look awkward, isn't it? Nah, alright, undo. Let's do 3 not with that. So, yeah, 3 is pasting too high in the air, and the other is 1. Is 2 gonna paste it all here? Can we get a 2? Can I get a 2? How about a 2? How about a 2? Number 2, any day. Number 2, there it is. Whoop, undo. That one's 2. This one's super in the ground. Okay, so then 1 and 2 can go together, and 3 needs to be on its own. Okay. So 3 needs to be on its own. Or at least not with those. We might be able to put... Actually, I think 3 will just have to be its own thing, because it's, yeah. This is like 13. Alright, let's try 4 and 5 together. Let's see. That's like... Oh boy. So, yeah, that one's super short. 4 and 5. Yeah, let's just go down with these a lot. So I think I should be able to put 4 and 5. Or actually, 4 should be able to go in here. Or no, 5. And then 4 should be able to go in here. For this one. Okay. 3 and 5 together. Up 13. Aw, dang. Wow. This is so very, very low. Alright, well, I guess we'll just go up 10 then. Oh, not 19, 10. Okay. And the other one is probably going to work. How did I ever do this build on this one? Nope. So that means 4 can probably go with the other one. Let me go, comma 4. Get rid of that. Undo. Let's make sure 1 and 2 still go. Ah. There we go. Nope. What? Okay, 1, 2, yep, those work. Okay, and I think this is still, yeah. All right, there we go. Only took us like 3 hours to finally get that one right, but we got our commands now. Okay, let's go back. Oh no, did I not? I don't think I did. Oh yeah, I did, didn't I? I hope I did. Oh no, I did not. It's not on that server. Crap. Well, / warp stream trees. Oh jeez, I forgot to set on my if I can find it. Okay. Here we go. I know it's this way. I know I flew behind the gate to get there, but I'm not 100% sure I remember where I flew to get to open space here, so did I fly this way? Yes. There it is. Nice. Okay. Let's set a home here so we don't lose it, yeah? Set home. I don't want to overwrite the other fall home because that's helpful to get to my 1.13 world. So let's call this fall path. Fall path. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So how many schematics do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. Let's do 9 of them at a time here. Let's just throw them all on and see what happens here, because we do have 9 inventory slots. We might as well use them. Let me grab one more hoe. A diamond hoe. Let's do this. Alright, I'm already on the first one. So let's make that the first pine. Okay, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Wait, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. Okay, I'm gonna do just this one, and then also the other. Oops. For 9, we're gonna do this bottom one. Let's get a little small forest bush. Oops. All right. Whew, we are all locked and loaded, baby. Whew. I'm just kidding. That's exciting though. Okay. So the first like 6 of these are all pines. So what I want to do is I'm going to start on this side, and we're going to basically work our way out from the path here. I'm going to kind of just go around here with these on this path part, spamming them. Hopefully they're not floating, or this will not work very well. Maybe on this side too, a few here. Okay, let's go to the next one. Let's put in between a few here. Basically, these are going to be a lot of filler, so I am not afraid of spamming these a bit. Not too much, but I do want to kind of be a little more abundant than I would normally. Let's not put them on top of rocks, though. If we can avoid it. So now, get in our other ones in here. Boy, it's been putting a lot of twos. Yeah, these are floating, aren't they? Gosh, dang it. Of course they are. I just pasted a bunch of them too, so there's gonna be a bunch floating. But at least it looks sort of like the trees, I guess, sort of starting to grow a little bit. Our low, small trees, basically. Okay, those are good, those are good, those are good, those are good, good. Just as long as we're not floating, I think we'll be okay. Yeah. Alright. That one's probably floating. Nope, it's not. Okay. This one is floating. Cool. Alright, I think we got most of them. So I don't really want to use that one more. A lot more anyway. Okay, let's not use these yet. I don't want to use those until quite farther in. What else we got? Alright, pines. So yeah, these I want to kind of stick outside here. So we're going to stay outside of the sort of area there that I created, and just plop in a bunch of pines in here. So we have a good variety of trees and tree types in there. Okay, that's enough on that side, I think, of that tree anyway, specifically. Okay, next one. And I'm definitely gonna have to make some trees for this, but that we will be doing next stream. I want to get a good amount of trees plopped down here just to have a good start to this build here, at least, and then we can go from there later on. So yeah, this is starting to get where I'm wanting. Let's go to the next tree again here, the next brush. Let's get these little tiny ones in here. I think these ones we can put kind of close to the path and stuff too. Let's be as careful about these. These can go kind of everywhere. Just spam the crap out of these in little open areas. Alright. There's probably a few of them that are floating, but we'll fix that later. We'll worry about it later anyway. Okay, I want to leave a good amount of space for the actual trees that I plan to put on in here, because those will be orange and they will pop out like crazy. So I'm thinking go to the next tree here and plop in a few more of these guys down and around. I think I'm gonna put a few more bushes around inside with these pines so that it's just a little more color variant, especially up in there, because some of these are starting to get a little bit stale in the color here. I don't want to get too crazy. Kind of like making a scene, but different, I guess, in a way. This is like it's like making a scene, but for a whole map. It's like an explorable scene, I guess, if that makes sense. It's not really any purpose other than to look at, but it's pretty. That's the point, I guess. I mean, that works for me. Oops, I just got rid of my diamond one. I hope it's still, yep. Okay, good. So let me plop a few in here and around, just to kind of have those around. Maybe put a few more in the back parts around in here too. Oh yeah, I also have one more bush I can use. I almost forgot about. I skipped one of the commands. One of the schematics. And that one should be pretty good, actually. I think that one is less likely to be floating, like some of the ones from the others. Okay, that's looking a bit better. Let me grab the last, this one here, and mess around with it. Let's put it on this, because this one has a bunch that are floating anyway. Yeah, that's good. We can put a few more around. Definitely getting there, slowly but surely. It's just gonna be a lot of trees to paste, but I mean, we got a forest to make. That's hard to do without making a bunch of trees. Alright. So I've been kind of into rewatching some of my older cartoons, like Hey Arnold and Avatar: The Last Airbender, of course. I just love those. But yeah, some of them are definitely a little more classic than others, I guess. What was it? Oh geez, I haven't. Oh man, that reminds me of a few that I haven't seen in a while, like the Cat Dog. Oh man, that was a good one. I missed that one. That one was scary. Courage the Cowardly Dog. That one, honestly, I still get creeped out by that show. Like, that show is just on a thing of its own. Like, there are no shows I could compare that to, especially since it's primarily a kids show. Yeah, I don't know, man. But yeah, I've been kind of into doing that, but haven't found any that I like never saw, really, that are like gold anyway. Been looking. I've been trying to find some like more obscure ones that I like actually haven't seen, maybe some older cartoons that I haven't actually watched, but we'll see if I can find any that are actually useful, or actually, you know, interesting, I guess. Not really useful. Alright, well, I guess I was wrong, and these also have a pretty high chance of pasting above the ground, so I gotta go in and kind of find a few of these that did that. Here. Just go around and see what happens here. So yeah, I don't know. But regardless of all that, the ones that I have been watching, man, like mainly Hey Arnold and The Last Airbender, at least as of most recent. Man, they're just like, you know, there's just heartwarming moments in all of them, you know? Like, Hey Arnold just, you know, I feel like they actually tried to teach kids stuff in some of the older shows. Like, there was actually lessons in some of the shows. I feel like that's harder to come by now. I mean, like, I don't know. The lessons that they taught were more based in reality, too, if they did teach them, than I feel like they are currently in the media anyway. Or, like, at least that we get. But yeah, I don't know. There's definitely been a change, regardless. I don't know if it's for the better or worse, but it's changed. We gotta deal with it regardless. So, yeah. Kids are gonna learn different. Different generations learn differently because of different experiences. That's all I got for you. Alright. I think that's a pretty solid start to this. I'm good with ending it up here. Yes. Let me see if I can actually get the whole thing to render for you guys here, so I can actually take a screenshot and stuff too. Let's go up a little bit. Probably twice as much would work to give me this. Let's get a render. Well, a render. That's a floating piece of glass right here. That's interesting. Don't know that I did that. Never. Alright. Look at that. Wow. Magnificent. Just a bunch of speckled trees all over the place. Looks like a beginning of a thing for sure here. Alright, whoops, let me actually do FNF, oops. Ah. Okay, well, eventually it will, there we go. Okay. Take a screenshot of it so we can use it later for the thumbnail. There we go. Oops, I think I took two. That's okay. Okay, let me actually delete these here. I think that's not important. Nice. We're good. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have your own builds that you want to show off, please join our Discord and post them on there. I'm always glad to see them. And yeah, I'm sure you know how all the buttons work down there by now, so click them as you please. Thanks again for watching. Pluto out.